What up?
Yo, what's good, guys?
What up, man? We're about to review
Crack at it.
Pray for Paris, Westside Gunn.
I got bad habits like now.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
You know we review everything. We review every single thing on this channel. So I'm very excited to step into this project, this album. I don't know much about Westside Gunn.
I heard he's part of a rap group called Griselda. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think Griselda has 3 people, Conway and Benny. And I think they're all on George Bondo, 3rd track. I don't know what else they're on.
Benny the Butcher is, I've only heard a few songs from him, but he's a great rapper, great lyricist in my opinion, from what I've heard so far.
Okay, so we have Boldy James, Keisha Plum, Cartier William, Benny Conway on 2 tracks, Freddie Gibbs and Rock Marciano, Tyler the Creator, Wale, just a few of the features, most
Joey
of the features.
Badass also.
Yeah, Joey Badass is on here too. So we're gonna give us a listen. We're gonna let you know what we think real quick. Let's get it. Track 1, 400 mil plus tax.
370 million.
Wait,
Back
did
to
we
France
even
last
say the
time
title of the
at
album?
$370 million, ladies and gentlemen. 400 million. At 400 million with Alex
Oh,
Rotter,
I know what
the
this
bid
is.
here
I know what
at
this is. I think Leonardo da Vinci, the most expensive painting ever sold, 400 mil plus tax. That's funny. That's interesting. Track 2, No Vacancy.
I whipped it with the left, I whipped it with the right. 3/4 me got this show. You ever threw up smelling too many kilos? The Migos, the me.
Alright, thoughts on the first track. A little intro to Westside Gunn because I haven't really heard of him. I haven't really listened to him. So upon that first track, I like it. I'm excited to see what this project has to offer. But the flow was nice. It flowed well. That's all I gotta say.
It's still it was still interesting enough to where it held my attention throughout the entire.
Some you would just cruise to be honest. But I'm excited for this next track with all 3 of them on it. Track 3, George Bondo.
The beat kind of reminds me of Donda's.
Hey yo, I'm from a back block on the east side, piece of wall. I would Leroy with the man, got hopping out another shoot through back.
Bro, Westside Gunn's flow with the ad-libs is dope.
His voice is really unorthodox.
Backing up trouble at the W, what's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cat daydreaming. Get shot, I quit.
Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my shit
So
off.
this is Conway, huh?
30 and up, take that shit off. I'm impacting the culture like Eric Bischoff. Big biscuit of that biscotti. Back again, Matt Clapton men.
I fuck with Rock Nation bar. That's tough.
Now I treat this rap shit just like somebody owed me. Think it's a game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie. That's sliding through with a stick, shooting one by the goalie. I got nights, practice repeating. We'll rap your sneakers. Cause y'all niggas rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you whacked at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch snakes.
That was ridiculous.
Wow, I think Benny had the best verse on that. I think Benny had to have the best verse. That shit was crazy.
He lived up to his
That's
name,
crazy.
the Butcher. High expectations.
Alright, bro. That was George Bondo, best track so far on the album. I mean,
Like
we
you
only
said,
2 real tracks in, but that was crazy. I think Benny literally butchered his beat, like he said.
he has a theory
It's crazy.
that the 3rd song on every album is the album-defining song, and that song was pretty damn good. So I don't know what else to say. Benny the Butcher had the best verse in my opinion. He completely bodied that beat. But I have high expectations for this next song. Track 4, 327, featuring Tyler the Creator, Joey Badass, and Billy Esco.
You guys gotta drop where
Some
they're
songs.
from. Drop where they're from. Drop some songs. I need some background info.
22 with grades, 25 left in the cage. I told him, hold your head, it's worse in the grave. I threw God, me, your mom's running from suit and ties. You say you the flights, then who am I? Balenciaga with the B-Bill.
There's a lot of V-Long, huh? V-Long guy. See, I don't know if this has anything to tie in for it, but the whole album gives such a Parisian vibe. I mean, obviously, like kind of a European style vibe. It's very, very elegant rap. Like this is something I would expect to hear at a, you know, like at a Virgil show in Paris. Like it's crazy. It gives that vibe off. I love the cover. I don't know that story, but if y'all fans do see this, please put it in the description below. Give me some insight, because I'm actually very, very inquisitive. But I don't know, because even Joey Badass and Billy are talking about everything in the hook, so everything has to relate to fashion.
I forgot to pick up my diploma. It's way back when we used to cipher Arizona's. Dollar bottles up in
I went to school high.
juice, homie. How could I lose the shit that these fools would do to be in my shoes? I'm done playing by rules. Jeez, I'm a top. If it's fuck me, then all the feelings is mutual.
I swear Paris what we pray for. I'm the only one I have good times like Josh Safdie. We eat good, long way from.
If you guys know about the Safdie brothers, bro, Uncut Gems, he's mentioned Good Time. I just caught that reference real quick.
Yo, that track was crazy. That was great. I really enjoyed that track.
On that track, I think they were basically just going over, like, they were talking about the lifestyles that they lead. It's kind of keeping up with the whole Paris theme, like luxurious, lavish lifestyles, but they were also talking about like the trials and tribulations that come with that lifestyle.
I don't know what 327 stands for. I have no idea, but
let us know if you know in the comments.
Also, yo, follow us on Instagram if you're still watching. Follow us in the description below. Follow us. Hit the sub button. Like the video for more.
Alright, so moving on to track 5, French Toast featuring Wale and Joyce Rice.
Falarin. This man probably went to Paris and made a whole fucking album. He sounds very unique.
What's up with the Eric Bischoff?
Mine working for Virgil like DiBiase to flip. I just happen to rap. That dancing ain't one my neck. I'm off.
And when he said mine working for Virgil like DiBiase but flip, I think he's talking about WWE right there.
DiBiase.
There was a wrestler named Virgil as well. That's crazy.
It's tough.
All my queens is gone. All my freaks still bad. Somehow I leave them open.
My thoughts on that track. My thoughts on French Toast was Westside killed it. Joyce Rice killed it. But the thing is that, like, I just didn't like Wale's verse. I love the last line. It was very mellow. I mean, that's what you expect from Wale, but
I feel like the second half of Wale's verse was better than the first half, and like with the whole title, like French Toast, I think he's just like.
I feel like he was trying too hard to make references.
Next track is track 6, Eurostep.
Conductor.
Fat, broken dog, got rich fast. How you figure you niggas illin', you illin', millin' and shillin'. Icon with a wonderful feeling, put holes in your bill in a little and I be such a big bag.
Oh my god.
That was insanity,
Oh my god. Crazy. Oh, that was a great song. I'm gonna play that all the I think it was my second favorite song. That and then 327. But that was I love that track. Track 7. Allah sent me. I don't know if Westside Gunn is Muslim, but if he is, I need your help in the comments again.
Shipping on the big, back it up. That's my ring. You take a shift, I take a shift. And face come, raise my kids, take my phone, keep the links going.
Track 9, Versace.
The millionaires next course of fortune. More Jalad Juma, the half-roof Porsche.
Marjala Jama, that's what we have to pull out this evening in our house. That was more of an interlude, that Versace interlude. It was like, I'll call it Versace interlude, but
The fact that Jay Versace produced that is crazy.
That track 10, Playboy and Cake, featuring Boldy James. I feel like this is about to be my favorite track. I don't know why. The sample and everything just sounds.
Hey yo, protect wrist, took the cracks out the pots, geometrics back to action.
Yo, I'm really excited for track 12, Party with Pop Smoke, because Pop Smoke, it better have some drill sound, but that was a good track. It was very chill. I love the sample on it. Track 11, Sean versus Flair. Again, with these wrestling references, let's go.
Chef did the impossible, incomparable. 100 drumsticks and silences came optional at the front of the magic. Earn my respect, talk seat.
So he has to be Muslim. All these references has to be Muslim. Sean versus Flair was dope. Bars he was spitting this kept up the whole theme of elegance. Talked about the Mona Lisa on the off-white sweater. gave some Islamic references, so he has to be Islamic. Like
Yeah.
he has to in that aspect. Also, if you guys haven't liked the video already, give that a like. Subscribe for more. We review each and everything. Put in the comments below what you want us to review, and we got you. Every single thing. We'll review that shit. Put in the comments below.
We got track 12, Party with Pop Smoke featuring Keisha Plum, produced by Tyler the Creator. This is about to be crazy.
Fashion Week, I gave him head starts to Mississippi. Some shit cause somebody fucked him. Brains hanging off the frame.
That was track 12, Party with Pop Smoke. I don't know what it had to do with Pop Smoke. Westside Gunn did his thing. Keisha Plum did her thing. I don't know what that track had to do with anything though. Track 13, final track on the album, Le Joliba. Oh, it's a restaurant in Paris. This is West African food. I promise you I'll eat here. I'll eat here next time I go. Because I got the 2020 rolls. Alright, man. That was Pray for Paris by Westside Gunn. Great project. And I read something that said, it solidified him as an album artist, and I would fully agree. I feel like these aren't tracks you can stream. I feel like these aren't tracks you can
Casually play.
I feel like this isn't a project you can play on shuffle. This is a project that you have to dig piece by piece. 13 tracks? With 13 tracks in today's day and age, where usually projects are 15 through 18, you get a lot more to digest in a large amount of time. So small, like not too many bars, it's filled with bars, but not too many, not too many verses. Star-studded for sure. I definitely fuck with the album. I'll definitely be giving it another listen. A lot of listens actually. For sure. So yeah. First impression, Westside Gunn for me is definitely a hit for sure.
So for me, this album just resonated with me because Westside Gunn, just the punchlines of WWE especially. Shout out to all the WWE fans out there. I used to watch that shit when I was a kid, but regardless, the beats kind of just like very easy on the ears. Like paired with Westside Gunn, his very unique rapping style and voice, and also filled with punchlines. You pair that with like the tracks with Benny the Butcher as well as Conway, which is just all three of them together are ridiculous. And also throughout the album, the whole themes of like lavish lifestyle, like exquisite items like Paris, the Louvre, he was mentioning that. And they just kept the theme of luxury throughout. I'm gonna give this album a 9 out of 10 off first listen.
So I think off first listen, I liked it. I already said what I liked about it. I don't want to prolong it too much. You guys should know my rating. I'll give this album I'm going to give this album an 8 out of 10. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Drop any suggestions you have below, and thank you guys for watching. We're gonna come back with more anytime there's no music.